Hey everyone, Wick here. So if anyone ever tells you that taking down a 50-foot apex predator with rocks and sticks is gonna be easy, well, they're absolutely out of their minds. Look, I've seen some crazy stuff in the modern world, but right now there's this massive beast charging straight at us, and I've got to figure out how to win the most epic prehistoric battle ever, using nothing but primitive wisdom and teamwork. No pressure, right? You guys hear those sounds? That's not thunder, folks. That's literally the footsteps of death itself. Every single rumble is reminding us that we're about to face off against something that's been the ultimate boss of this planet for millions of years. But today we're going to tell this monster and this entire brutal prehistoric world that human intelligence and unity can beat raw, savage power any day. This land, it belongs to us now. My dog never lies to me, guys. She's more accurate than any radar system ever built. Her anxiety is telling us that this creature is way more terrifying than we could have imagined. But here's the thing. Fear alone won't win this battle. Only wisdom and teamwork will get us through. In this prehistoric world, fear teaches us what real survival looks like, while courage shows us what human dignity is all about. Oh my god, this thing is bigger than any dinosaur I've ever seen in a museum, more real and terrifying than any movie CGI could ever capture. When you're actually standing face to face with a living, breathing prehistoric overlord, that's when you truly understand what absolute power difference means. All the textbook knowledge in the world becomes completely useless. The only things that matter right now are survival instincts and human intelligence. Alright, Plan A is clearly not gonna cut it. This guy isn't just insanely powerful. Look at those eyes. You can tell he's smart too. He's studying our formation, looking for weaknesses. Now I get why these predators ruled the earth for so long. They're not just killing machines, they're cunning hunters. We need to bring out humanity's greatest weapon, creativity and adaptability. The battle's starting, people. Remember, we're not just fighting some wild animal here. We're fighting for humanity's right to exist on this planet. This battle means way more than our individual lives. This is the ultimate showdown between civilization and savagery, intelligence versus brute force. See that? This guy is analyzing our tactics. He's not just a killing machine. He's an intelligent opponent. He's learning our attack patterns, searching for our weak spots. This completely changes the game, folks. We're not facing a mindless beast. We're up against an ancient ruler with strategic thinking. Huh? In modern special ops, we've got drones to distract enemies. Here in prehistoric times, a loyal, smart dog is the best tactical equipment we could ask for. Look at those moves, perfectly executing distraction maneuvers, creating attack opportunities for our warriors. This is absolutely incredible. This massive beast is learning our tactics. Mid-battle, he's observing, analyzing, adapting in real time. Now I truly understand why these predators dominated Earth for so long. They don't just have strength, they've got intelligence too. We need to keep innovating constantly, because we're fighting an enemy that learns. Salt. Why didn't I think of that earlier? In modern warfare, we use tear gas to create chaos. In the prehistoric world, salt is the ultimate chemical weapon. Look at that effectiveness. More direct and powerful than any modern weapon. Sometimes the simplest things are the deadliest weapons. Ha! In modern combat, psychological warfare is often more effective than physical attacks. Even the strongest enemies make mistakes under constant pressure. Now this beast is starting to lose its cool, and that's exactly the state we need. Anger makes it lose composure and judgment. Found it. Every powerhouse has a weakness. The key is having the patience to discover it. Look, every time it roars, the soft flesh under its neck gets exposed, and there's no armor protecting that area. Now the question is how to attack that spot. Precisely. We only get one shot at this. We have to make it count. We got him! That's the power of teamwork right there. One person can't take down a monster, but 100 people working in perfect coordination can create miracles. Everyone knew their role. Everyone stepped up when it mattered most. This is the essence of human civilization. Collective intelligence conquering individual violence. Back off. A dying beast is the most dangerous thing you'll ever face. It's gonna use every last ounce of strength for crazy revenge attacks. What we need to do now is wait and let this ruler slowly lose power in its own blood. In the prehistoric world, patience is often more important than courage. Victory is already ours, but safety comes first. From today forward, this land isn't ruled by beasts anymore. It belongs to humans. We just proved the power of human intelligence. And unity. This isn't just winning one battle. This is humanity taking a major step forward in our civilization. We're declaring to the entire prehistoric world, intelligence can defeat violence, and unity can create miracles. Wait a minute. These metal artifacts shouldn't exist in prehistoric times. Their craftsmanship is way beyond our current technology. This means there might have been a highly advanced civilization before. These bones are telling us a brutal truth. This beast wasn't just a predator, it was a civilization destroyer. These crystals are glowing, and they're warm to the touch. This could mean some kind of power. We don't understand yet. In the prehistoric world, every discovery can be a game changer, and these crystals are definitely not ordinary minerals. Based on the Elder's reactions, these crystals might have awakened something that was sleeping. In the prehistoric world, every victory can bring new threats. We just defeated the surface overlord, but we might have woken up underground nightmares. Looks like our battle is far from over. Damn it. These crystals aren't just decorative items. They might be some kind of signal devices. We just defeated one enemy and awakened something way more terrifying. From one massive beast to an army of insects. This is the brutal law of the prehistoric world. Victory always comes with new challenges. From one giant beast to swarms of insects. This is the survival rule of the prehistoric world. Never think you're safe. Now we're not facing a single powerful enemy, but a collective threat. We need to change tactics. From offense to defense, from open warfare to defensive positions. Alright, everyone. We just experienced the most epic dinosaur battle in prehistoric history, using intelligence and teamwork to defeat an ancient ruler. But this is just the beginning. Now we're facing an even more terrifying challenge. Tens of thousands of giant insects are laying siege to us. From individual combat to swarm warfare, the prehistoric world is showing us once again just how brutal and unpredictable it can be. Next episode, we're facing the most horrifying siege battle in history. Tens of thousands of giant insects versus 100 human warriors. This will be the ultimate test of humanity's survival rights. In the prehistoric world, can we use these mysterious crystals to find a way out? Will human intelligence create another miracle? Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Next episode, we're witnessing the epic battle of the insect siege. This war is far from over.